What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Houston Productions video. I'm your host Lucas, as always, to let you know, which you already did, it is the end of March, which means that April is right around the corner. And no, this is not an April Fool's joke. There's a lot of great stuff coming to streamers, and more specifically in this video, we're talking about all the great things that are coming to Hulu in the month of April of 2023. And jumping right into my first recommendation, dropping on April 5th, only to Hulu, is The Good Mothers. Now, when three women who are born to the deadliest and wealthiest of the Italian mafia clans work to make sure that their family stays alive, their children stay alive, they start to, do what people probably shouldn't do in the mafia. They start to rat. They start to work with prosecutors to ensure the safety of their family. Now, this seems like a really interesting movie, and it's kind of flown under the radar. I haven't seen a lot of press or a lot of buzz about it, but I'm definitely going to be putting this towards the top of my watch list, and I think you should too. If you enjoy those mobster kind of movies, but it's not on the mobster side. This is going to be about the family and what the family aspect of that mob life is like. To me, that seems really interesting, and if you're anything like me, definitely tune in to check out The Good Mothers, dropping on April 5th. And jumping right into my second recommendation, I am so happy that Dave Season 3 is finally debuting on April 6th. Now, if you don't know what Dave is, obviously this stars Lil Dicky. This is kind of like a goofy kind of version of like his life and his career, where it got him to what he's able to do, which is be an actor. A lot of people don't even realize that about Lil Dicky, is that, yes, he was a funny, goofy kind of rapper, but he only did that so he could actually get this show made, and I'm so glad that it did, because the first two seasons were absolutely hilarious, and I'm so excited to watch Dave Season 3 dropping on April 6th, only to Hulu. And jumping into my third recommendation, dropping on April 7th, only to Hulu, is Tiny Beautiful Things. When somebody's life is falling apart, that's typically not the person you want to go to for advice, but that's exactly what happens when somebody has to take over the column, Dear Sugar, which is a self-help, betterment kind of column. Yeah, it's a series of events that just kind of, what's it like to be able to help everybody around you but unable to help yourself? This series looks interesting. It looks like it might have a little humor, but it also might be one of those dramedies where it's got a lot of heavy-handed drama to it that is kind of lighthearted in the recommendation of that column. I'm definitely excited to check this one out. I know my wife is excited for this one, and it's definitely something that I know that she's going to enjoy. So definitely tune in to check out Tiny Beautiful Things, dropping on April 7th, only to Hulu. And dropping at my number 4 recommendation on April 22nd is a good one. This is something that I really have been waiting for. It is Dear Mama. Now, this follows Tupac Shakur and the relationship that he has had with his mother, which really was the inspiration and driving fuel to bring us Tupac and the massive person that he was, both culturally, politically, and musically. This looks like it's going to be very good, and I can't wait to actually check this one out, because the relationship that he had with his mother, like I said, directly contributed to a lot of the stuff that he ended up producing, and a lot of the stuff that he stood for. So if you are a fan of Tupac and you want to understand a little bit more about him, definitely tune in to Hulu to check out Dear Mama, dropping on April 22nd. And this is going to bring me to my 5th and final recommendation. Dropping on April 26th is Saint X. This series, based off of novel, follows the recounting of the story of a young girl who was found dead during a family vacation, and a sister who is slowly piecing it together years later. Now, this is definitely one of those where I imagine is going to go from a lot of current events to flashbacks and, memories and stuff like that. Basically a whodunit and why has it taken so long to figure it out type of story, and I kind of dig those. I think it's going to definitely be enjoyed by a lot of those people who enjoy those true crime things, which is ever popular right now, which I don't understand why. Can we move on to the next thing? But if you enjoy those true crime things, definitely take the time to check out Saint X. It looks like it's going to be an exciting series, and it is dropping only to Hulu on March 26th. And there we have it, guys. Those are my top 5 recommendations of things that are coming to Hulu in the month of April of 2023. They have a lot of other really good stuff coming, but they also do have, like every streamer, some stuff leaving. So go ahead, drop a comment down below. Let me know. What are you most excited about? What are you upset that might be leaving? Is there something that I should have included? Let us know down there in the comments. If you are new around here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It'll keep you notified of all our future videos. And then go ahead and take the time to watch another video. Those kinds of things definitely help the channel grow. And if you enjoyed this recommendation type of video and you want to see more, definitely give it a thumbs up. And until next time, guys, I'm your host Lucas here at Houston Productions. Happy watching.